What's up, guys? It's Garage Goons again, and I have a quick review for you. I just picked up my first niche. Now, I picked up this cologne because it supposedly was like right in between, like if you want to start getting into niche, but you want to have something with designer sensibility, some mass appeal, not too weird or out there or super unique. You should go with this one. At least that's what they're saying online. And I got Parfums De Marly Layton. Now, I've only worn this twice, so this is somewhere between an actual review and first impressions. But right off the bat, dude, I mean, just the color of the bottle, the matte blue, dark, deep blue finish. This sticker on the back that has the pyramid of notes describing it to you. And then, of course, on the bottom here, you have the batch code, made in France, all of that stuff. The cap is very heavy. It's solid metal. You probably, yeah, you can hear it. It's metal. It hurts to flick. So non-magnetic, but like I said, quick review. This stuff cost me, I got it on Mercari, and I did a lot of research. I checked the batch code. I checked the bottle. I compared it to other bottles from Parfums De Marly website. I saw that they had multiple photos that were real life photos and not just downloaded stock photos from Google. And I got a legitimate bottle. I just don't like spending over $200 on cologne. I know some of them, that's just what it costs to own them, but I'm glad I bought this one and I got it on a discount. So Layton, I've seen some reviews online. I like to know what other people think when they smell them. But for me, this is the most interesting flavor or fragrance I have right now. Not my favorite maybe, but it's my favorite right now. I get the most excited to use it. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so here's why I like it. This is the least linear scent I have, meaning it changes the most the longer you wear it. When you first put it on, you get green apple and you get a lot of kind of spices. Green apple and cinnamon. It's more green apple more than anything. And then as time wears on, you get green apple and cinnamon and a little bit of vanilla. Now, the first 3 hours, this thing projects. It projects well. It's not a room filler. It's not a club fragrance. It's not anything like that, but it is a fragrance that is going to project well. People will smell you with this on, and it smells great. And so initially you get green apple and you get a little bit of cinnamon, but mostly you get this menthol, almost like a Vicks Vapor Rub coolingness to it, minus the eucalyptus smell, just the menthol smell. And I almost didn't like it the first time I wore it because everything was combining and sort of making a black licorice smell, and I hate black licorice. But if you pick out the individual notes, you're like, oh, green apple. You're like, oh, a little bit of cinnamon. Oh, maybe some menthol. And then you're like, but it's all combining to kind of give me a little bit of a black licorice smell, and I fucking hate that smell. But 20 minutes in, the vanilla really comes in strong. The vanilla comes in strong, the apple fades back a little bit, and you get a lot more cinnamon. And in the dry down, maybe like after your first 4 hours, you really just get like a beautiful, it smells like, the best way I can describe it is a warm, fresh out the oven apple pie, and it was made with those green tart apples, and you take it out of the oven and it's cinnamon heavy apple pie from grandma. She loves to load up the cinnamon in that apple pie. And then you take the biggest scoop of your favorite vanilla ice cream, plop it on top, and it's melting all together. And the cinnamon, the warm green apple, and the vanilla all combines to make this scent. And that mentholness goes away, and the kind of cooling effect goes away, and it dries down as a warm scent. But I think this is great for summer. It's friggin' hot as hell in my garage right now. That's where I am. It's like 94 outside. I wore this yesterday. I went on a walk with the dogs against my will. My wife talked me into doing it when it was 6 o'clock and still in the 90s. But after I put it on, and it projected hours later. I'm talking 3 hours later. And this is after I literally put the shit on because I got out of the shower. I'm like, okay, cool. I get to chill for the rest of the night. I get out of the shower, I put the cologne on. My wife's like, let's take the dogs on a walk. Fuck. So we take the dogs on a walk for like half a mile around the block. I'm sweating like a whore in church. And I'm thinking, man, I'm not even going to know if this stuff is going to last because I'm just immediately sweating it all off. But hey, man, I went to bed around 1 a.m. and I applied it at 6. So that's a full 7 hours later. And I still smelt it pretty strong. It wasn't projecting like it was at like, let's say 9:30. My wife was on the couch. We have an L-shaped couch. So I like to lay on one side. She lays on the other. And she crawled all the way across the couch and just laid on me for a second and just grabbed my arm and was smelling it. And I said, you like this stuff, huh? And she said, just let me have this moment. I love this stuff. So I can confirm Layton is woman approved, okay? She likes it probably more than I do. It lasts great. It gives you a cinnamon apple pie with a scoop of vanilla on it. And then towards the very end, you really just get the cinnamon. Like at the 8th and 9th hour, you really just get more cinnamon and maybe some smoky woodsiness. But that nice heart of the fragrance, hour 4 to hour like 6, hour 3 to hour 6, when the opening really kind of goes away and it really settles into what it is, it's that apple pie flavor. And it's great for summer. I could see this working for winter. For basically, this is year-round approved, okay? I wore it on the hottest fucking day, and it wasn't offending my wife. She was into it. So I think if you're in an indoor office environment, maybe if it's summertime, it might be a little bit jarring for some people if you go crazy with it. But hey, 2 sprays on the neck, 2 sprays on the chest, maybe a spray on the wrist right here, and I don't think you're gonna kill anyone doing that. So and then just go, double up what I just said in winter, and it's gonna rock out for you. So Parfums De Marly, my first niche alert. This is the shit, bro. That's my honest review. So thanks for watching Most Trash Show on YouTube. That's a cologne review, my first niche. Let me know what you guys think of it. And if you have any questions, ask away. Thanks, bro. Peace.